Okay, we are live. Now we're doing two different giveaways. Mike Walker, Walker Outdoors. Walker Outdoors is giving away a mystery gift, and he's giving away this top notch, high end microphone. I think it's something most of us are very interested in having, and his requirements are that if you're not subscribed to his channel, to subscribe, give it a thumbs up on the giveaway, and then share his video. Okay? I'm not doing this for any, solely for Mike Walker to help him. Hey, Make It Wayne, thanks for being here, bro. You know Walker Outdoors, Mike. This is for his giveaway. We have Almond Will. Hey, thanks for being here, Almond Will. Who else is in the lineup? So I'm doing my giveaway. Doing this 16-foot Stanley Fat Max. Okay, it's a new series. All right, you pull it out, it stays. And then you just press the lever up here to release it. Okay? It also comes with the attachment for hooking overhead that you can attach to your tape measure for overhead hooking. So they've got creative. And here's a demonstration. For example, this is mine. On mine, I put tape on it so I can write my numbers right here on my tape. That's just masking tape, okay? But for hooking overhead, see, this hooks. It'll pull out and it hooks. You just put this attachment onto the tape measure. Pretty slick. Now, I'm giving away two of these tape measures. But at the moment, I'm talking about Mike, Walker Outdoors. Walker Outdoors has a mystery gift. I'm sure it's a real nice one. Hello. Lauren, thanks for being here, bro. Now it's 11 degrees. 11 degrees in North Dakota. He's not joking. I was there. It gets minus like 8, 10, for real. All right, so Walker Outdoors, Mike, he's doing this giveaway, a 2,000 giveaway, subscriber giveaway. And he is a good guy. He's got a good channel. If you like hunting, fishing, working on automobiles, just an assortment of different things. He's created some food plots. He's dug a pond. Hello from Grand Forks. Who else? Make It Wayne just wanted to say like and comment. Yes. Yes, sub, like, comment, and he's also asking to share his video. He's a good friend of mine out here in YouTube. I know him pretty well, and so it's the least I can do, you know. And I'm not doing this for me. I'm not entering the contest on his giveaway. I'm not doing that. This is just for Mike. It's about Mike, and this giveaway of this Stanley 16-foot Fat Max tape measure. Now, for my giveaway, I'm asking because for people, Make It Wayne, I told them you sent me. Okay, great. Thank you, Make It Wayne. Appreciate that. Mike's a good guy. You like him. And thanks for being here. Thanks for everyone that's here. It means a lot. Now, my giveaway, I'm asking, it's the holidays. You know, Thanksgiving, where we're thankful for things that has taken place during the year, you know. And it's Christmas is coming. By the end of the month, go out and do something for somebody. Pull weeds or shovel snow if you're in North Dakota for somebody. Do something to help someone. I don't care if you're washing your neighbor's car. I mean, go to the convalescent home, visit the elderly. You know, I don't care what you do. You know, go give a homeless person a hamburger. I mean, I don't care what it is you're doing, but videotape it for proof. You know, because I'm trying to prevent people from saying, "Oh, this is what I did," and they didn't do anything. You know, this keeps everybody honest. It keeps it legitimate, and it spreads good. You know, it's paying it forward. You know what I'm saying? And this is Christmas. I mean, you could win the gift and give it away for a Christmas present. I mean, there's just, you know, and so, or use it for yourself and enjoy it. It's a nice tape. I enjoy mine. But anyways, that's the giveaway is for me. Go do something for somebody, videotape it, and put it in the comments, the video link of what you've done. And, or put it up on your channel, you know, and make it known where it could be viewed, or send it to me and put it in my link in the comments, put your link, and then I can share the winner's video. So I'm gonna put names in a hat or a sack, you know, and I'll draw them out, and then I'll show their video of what they did, being a good Samaritan, you know. And it's a holiday season. Now feel free to share this video, share this live stream, make a copy of it. You have my permission. Everyone has my permission to take this video and copy it if you want to do that. And the life of the fly fisherman. Thanks for being here, bro. There's two giveaways I just mentioned. There's Mike Walker, or Walker Outdoors is the name of his channel. And he just says like, subscribe, and comment, and share his video if you like. To enter, he's got a top-notch, high-end microphone that he's giving away. And he's got the mystery gift, which I'm sure is a nice mystery gift. Mike's a good guy. Mike has a hunting channel, fishing channel, working on automobiles, food plots. He just dug a pond to bring the deer in, you know, a watering hole. And presently, him and a buddy setting up some blinds, you know, good stuff. And so that's Mike. And for me, I'm just saying, I've got this, again, the 16-foot Fat Max. I've got two, I'm giving two of these away. 16-foot Fat Max Stanley measuring tapes. And I'm just saying, go out and do a good deed. Be the good Samaritan. Do something for somebody. Videotape it so there's proof. And that's all I'm asking for. Dr. Outdoors, brother. Good to see you, bro. Glad you're here. It's been a while. Thank you. And if you don't know, if you guys don't know each other, get to know each other and make friends. You know, that's what it's all about. I like to say, united we stand, and united we're making it happen. And so I'm doing the 16-foot Stanley Fat Max, two of these. And Mike Walker's doing this custom, it's a round mic. It's like a professional mic, and a mystery gift. And just like, subscribe, share, comment on his video. I've been working on my other channel. All right, hey, what's your other channel, Dr. Outdoors? Tell us about your other channel. Thank you, everyone that's here. I appreciate everyone being here. If you can comment. That way I know who's in the channel. So that way I know who's here. And Joy of Acrylic Pouring, thank you for being here. So All right. Is there any questions? ATJ Travels. Hey, bro. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being here. Let's see. What'd you say? Hello, friends 35, and show is here. Yes. Okay, Dr. Outdoors. Travelers, hi. Dr. Outdoors, what's your other channel? Tell us about your other channel, Dr. Outdoors. You said you was working on another channel, if I heard you right or read it right. So Mike is his name, Walker Outdoors. Like I was just saying, is giving away this high-end professional microphone for his 2,000 giveaway. He has 200 people. He needs 200 people to hit his 2,000. And he's just asking for our help and for our participation. He's going to give away this very nice mic, professional mic for recording. How's it going? I gotta get on the glasses to see your name, bro. Okay, we have Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. Hey, bro, you're new to my community. Thanks for being here. Everybody get to know Mr. Mega Led Zeppelin. He's got a really nice intro. You got a nice intro, by the way. Okay, Dr. Outdoor says, yes, yep, I'm going to do a hiking, a hiking, camping, fishing, plus more. This channel will be wildlife. Well, thank you, Dr. Outdoors. I'm looking forward to your new channel. Do you have any footage yet on your new channel? Everyone show each other, make friends. Please. Led Zeppelin, thank you. Rock on. Yes, rock on. Led Zeppelin used to be one of my favorite groups back in the day. I mean, they were decent, Awesome, dude, right there. Right on. Okay, well, good, Dr. Outdoors. I'm glad you got another channel going, and forward to it, Dr. Outdoors. So back to the giveaway. Now, this new Stanley Fat Max has a couple cool features, and I'm giving away 2 of them. One, you can pull it out and it locks. It just automatically locks the way it's designed. Okay. You see this piece overhead, this other attachment. This is for grabbing overhead, and then you can take a measurement overhead. All right. And so this is great for overhead because those are hard. They want to slip and fall and not hook, and it's a pain, and you got to do those measurements. And so that's a nice feature to add on. You just clip it on to your clip here, all right, to your hook. And then you just push the button to retract it on the top. So anyways, for my giveaway, for those that are new here right now, it is about going out and doing something for somebody. I don't care what you do. Doesn't matter. This is Thanksgiving where we express, where we're thankful for different things in our life. Christmas, this can be a Christmas gift for somebody, for the winners. It can be your personal tape measure. Now on mine, if you notice, see the white, that's just masking tape. That's so I can write my numbers on it. For example, you can write on it. It works really well. It's kind of dull. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. And I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, you can use it to write on. I'll just kind of get my thumb wet, smear it off, and write another number. So it works really well for that masking tape. All right, so I'm giving away 2 of those tape measures. I just want you to go out into your community and do something. Be the Good Samaritan. Videotape it. Put the link on either this giveaway live stream or the other live stream giveaway announcement. And that's all you have to do to enter. All right. We support our neighbors to the north of us, from the wildlife here in Northern California. Rock on, right on. Do a video. If you have a video of that, put the link in the comments after the live stream, and I'll put you in. I'll put your name in the hat, literally. And I would like to see as many people participate as possible. You know, I have a few people going, Ken, you know, I do stuff during the year, I do things at Christmas, but I don't want to be videotaped. I don't want to show, you know, and I fully, totally understand. Every week I make CDs for the homebound members for the church. Okay. Well, if you don't mind doing a video of you putting that together, you know. I have 335. All right. Mr. Fred Led Zeppelin, or Fried Fred Led Zeppelin. No, I hear you, but it's what I have, you know. And my story behind these, I had the silver Fat Max, and the outside was silver. Anyways, I had taken the tape and I had bent it backwards like this. Well, it tore on the edge right here when I flipped it back. And I've never experienced that. And I'm a carpenter by trade. And so I called Fat Max a few days later. I got online, you know, and Googled their phone number. And when I spoke with their phone rep, I said, "Do you guys have warranty or tape measures?" And he goes, "Yeah." I go, "Really?" He says, "What do I do?" He says, "Well, you just take it into a dealer so they can properly discard it." I'm like, wow, really? I need them as I work in the fire sprinkler industry. Oh, most definitely. Yeah. And the overhead. Does yours have the hook? Does yours have this hook on it? It's great for hooking overhead. It works really well and it grabs, you know. So anyways, I call him up and I talk to him, and the guy says, yeah. So he takes my name, my information, my address, tells me, you know, that it would be here in about 7 days, 9 days or something like that. And I'm going, wow, this is amazing. Most companies today, I'm telling this operator this, they're looking for ways not to pay. They're looking for ways. I do have the hook right on. Yes. So, you know, probably is what the doctor ordered for you for sure. So I'm telling them most companies today are looking for ways not to stand behind their warranty. And I'm like, wow, this is great. Because this wasn't what I was expecting, unfortunately. And I'm saying, so I told them, I said, I have a YouTube channel. HTJ Travels says, awesome, Mega Man, Mr. Mega. So I tell him I have a YouTube channel, and he goes, I'm gonna announce on my channel that Stanley, the Fat Max Measuring Tape Corporation, is going to replace a measuring tape and honor their warranty. No questions asked, hands down. I said, this is incredible. I was just like jazzed, you know? And we got off the phone. I did a video. He asked me for my Thank you, ATJH Travels. Thank you. So I did a video after the phone call, like I told the guy I would do, talking about FatMax honoring their warranty and how most they honored it. And I did this video just really praising FatMax Stanley Corporation for honoring their warranty. Well, my wife just got home and I'm going to now hit the thumbs up. I posted the barbecue video. I'll have to check out your barbecue video, bro. Rock on. Barbecue videos, good videos. So I did a video there. I do another video. I get a box out in my front yard, good sized box, you know, and I'm thinking that's for a 16-foot tape measure, you know, was my first thought. This box up and it's kind of heavy. I'm going, this is too heavy. This is more than just a 16-foot tape measure. I'm thinking, maybe they threw in a 35-foot or a 25 in. Hey, Manuel, thank you for coming back. Thanks for being here. What's that? Back again, have a friend that is going to the yard. Oh, wow. We'll have to pray for him here in a minute. But anyway, so I box it. I'm thinking there's a 25, 35-foot measuring tape thrown in with the 16, you know, because it's heavy. I tell my wife, we're going to videotape this opening of the box. We're going to do the reveal. And, you know, and I'm opening the box and she's videotaping. It's got paper piled in on top of it. And I pulled this paper out and I'm going, no way. And my wife, what? And I'm going, video. You have to go down to the videos, or maybe I'll put that link in this video after the live stream. Come back and watch it. It'd be easier to find because it's down in the bottom of my video. So it'll be in the subscription after the live stream. So she's like, what? I tell her, come here. And when she walked over to and she sees, she about said something she shouldn't. She was so excited. She was in unbelief. She was like, wow. And I got 6 FatMax Stanley measuring tapes. They sent me 6 of these. And I'm going, in the heat of the moment, I'm going, I'll give one away. No, I don't need 6 of these. Well, I don't even need 4. This is from a year ago or so now. And I got another one put away. What do you need more than 2 tape measures, right? So it's Christmas time. It's Thanksgiving. It's a good time to give these away. You know, have one and you win. You can give it away as a Christmas gift to somebody. If you don't have one and you need one, you've got a measuring tape. And if not, you've got to go out and be the good Samaritan, you know, paying it forward, helping people out. You can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong doing that. And it's a win-win. It's the season. It's Christmas. And Merry Christmas, everybody. And I hope everyone has a Christmas. I hope this next month is just peaceful and enjoyable and just nice. Really, really do. And I hope you had a nice, decent Thanksgiving. You know, I really do. So, okay, so we've got, he's given away 2 gifts. He's given away this professional, it's a round mic. It's a ball. It's kind of shaped like a ball anyway. And it's a high-end professional mic. And we're subscribing, liking, commenting, and you can do a video on it or upload his video or whatever. and let him, that I sent you so he knows where his traffic's coming from. That kind of helps him to know where it's coming from. And again, I'm not doing this to win anything. I'm doing this to help Mike out on YouTube. And united we stand. And like guys like saying, united, we're making it happen. And it's what it's about. It's, for me anyway, it's what it's about. And since I started my channel for those of you that don't know and haven't heard, because in the past I had mentioned it a fair amount. Looking for information. I'm spending a lot of time trying. I got a project I'm working on. I need more information. And I'm searching for information, and I'm Googling it, I'm YouTubing it, and I'm not getting quite enough information. And so I'm going, wait a minute. I'm spending a lot of time at straws most of the time. I'm not getting quite enough information from these channels that are showing you. Really, they're not really showing you how to do it. And so I'm going, there's things I can do. And I'm going to have a video. I'm going to have a channel where when I'm going to make it as clear as possible. I'm going to give as much information as possible. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Because if a picture is worth 1,000 words, a picture, what's a video worth? You can learn just by observing and watching what someone doing. And so that's why most of my videos, they're long, because I'm showing you what I'm doing. You're seeing the process. And that's why I came to YouTube. If you're looking for information on how to tile, how to grout, how to remove the spacers from the tile because they get stuck in there if you leave them in too long, I show you the process. You can observe and watch and walk away and understand that job done. One of my videos, and that was the purpose of, I knew nothing about making money on YouTube. I didn't know about that. I started my YouTube channel back in 2011. Lauren, thanks for being here. Is the Fat Max standard and metric? That's a good question, Lauren. Good question. No, it is not. It is. Good question, Lauren. And so I didn't know anything about making money. It wasn't about making money. In 2011, I put up a video on hydrogen that I had hooked up to my truck. And it went from like miles a gallon highway to 36 miles a gallon highway. And I wanted to show the world hydrogen works. The Mythbusters poo-pooed it down. And they said, look, it don't work. The Mythbusters aren't on TV anymore either. Hydrogen really works. Shell has a video, a little commercial talking about hydrogen. But Shell, Elf Lord's Journey. Thanks for, thank you. I did a video using your channel to make playlists. And so your channel, everybody, Elf Lord's Journey, this guy has some amazing watercolor paintings. Some of it don't even look. This guy, I don't know if, he could be well known and I don't even have a clue, but this guy's watercolors, a lot of them don't even look like watercolor paintings. They look almost like they're oil or something. He does very high-end work, very nice work actually. And I used video for one of my Elf Journey, yes, I watched it. Thanks for the. Yes, well, no. I've seen some of your watercolor paintings. They don't look watercolor. They look like oil or something. I mean, I don't know. It's like, what's the trick? This guy's. So for what that's worth, Elf Lord's Journey, check out his channel. I don't know if his paintings are for sale. He doesn't say that. He's just showing his work. But if they're for sale, now's a good time to make it known. So anyways, I put up a video on hydrogen, and then Shell recently here on YouTube has a commercial talking about hydrogen, and they say it attaches itself to the molecules in the air, not our atmosphere. It has an enclosed atmosphere where it thrives in a container. When the hydrogen comes out into our atmospheric pressure is greater than the hydrogen, so it cancels it out. So their commercial is set up to kind of scare you, which is wrong. Because the hydrogen on my truck really, really worked. And it's on demand. Not this Thursday, following Thursday at 7:30 California time or Pacific time, I'll be going live with Insane Friends, and I'll be talking about hydrogen. I'll have links to where you can get information on it, where you can buy the parts to create it. I will tell you how to make it. It's simple to do. And you need a little bit more than just water. You need an additive, and I'll tell you what that additive is. This Thursday, the following Thursday, at 7:30 p.m. I'll be on until 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. All right, so hydrogen really works. So that was my first video here on YouTube. I knew nothing about making money. I was just wanting to show the world hydrogen works, and this is how it works. This is what it looks like, and I have a video in my videos, down in the videos on hydrogen, but it really does work. You need, with the new cars, you need a gas, but there is tested with Adam Savage here on YouTube. There is also a site called hydraulicbursa.com, if I'm reading that right, about hydrogen generators for cars. Yeah, well, I'm going to be talking about that, Lauren, on my Thursday night, and I don't want to give out too much information. So I'm being vague at the moment, so people will show up to my channel Thursday night. So, yeah, so it really works. And Thursday night, not this Thursday, following Thursday. Okay, we have the Egyptian Gamer Geek. Thanks for being here. If you don't know people in the chat, get to know them. And do something for somebody in your community, in your neighborhood, and videotape it to enter to win. Okay? 16-foot FatMax Stanley tape measure. And if you don't need one and you win, you can always give it away as a Christmas gift. And you need to do this by the end of the month. By the end of the month, the beginning of next month, like first few days of next month, like the 3rd or 4th of next month, you really need to have it done. Thanks. That's good. Just try. Oh, you're fine, Lauren. You're good. You're all right, bro. And Lauren's a friend of mine. If you don't know Lauren Lindbergh, everybody, Go to his channels. I don't know, Lauren, do you have any videos up yet? I don't know if you do. I'm thinking maybe not, but nonetheless, join his channel, his community, and he will have some footage up soon. He will have some videos. He builds computers. You know, you need of a computer, he builds computers. High-end, not water-cooled. I think it's a special like not Freon. Everybody to hit the thumbs up. And so if you're in the need for a computer, this guy can build you a computer. High end and very nice work. But go join his community. He'll have some footage up real soon, I'm sure. Okay, you're been put on the spot, Lauren. So anyways, so that's why I came to YouTube, you know, was to make a difference, was to help out the community, people searching for information. They could come to my channel. Thank you, A Joy of Acrylic Pouring. So that's why I'm here. That's what motivated me to be here. And to be able to generate some extra money, what a deal. That's a blessing. For me, that's icing on the cake. You know, who can't use an extra, you know, whatever it is. Extra's extra, right? And we're not reading all about it. So anyways, does anybody have any videos they've just uploaded they want to share or talk about? Elf Lord Journey, the joy of acrylic pouring. Yes, she is. Yep, she's. Yes, the joy of acrylic pouring is my wife. It is. She has a channel. She hasn't put anything up in a while. But if you like to if you like to do artwork and you don't have the skills that Elf Lord's Journey has, thank you, Elf. If you don't have Elf Lord's Journey's skills to paint or draw, and you like to do artwork, check out my wife's channel, because you can make some incredible, amazing paint patterns and designs that you just couldn't dream of making. It just happens, bam. And she teaches you how if you don't know how. She has some videos on how to do it, the process of doing these type of paintings. Elf Lord's Journey, you can take what she does, you can take that make it as a background to your paintings. And it makes it kind of an abstract background if you use it for a background on your paintings. And, you know, it would add to what you're already doing. And Will, I put up a new video this morning. Well, and Will, what's your video about? Tell us what your video is about, and Will. And does anybody else have any videos they put up today, yesterday, or a video that you really like, that you just think, you know, is really a standout video? Will, snowy weather, okay. Oh, by the way, everybody, I have a Facebook group called We Are Creators, and where you can go and post your videos there. It's on Facebook. If you put in the search hashtag We Are Creators, to pull it all together, it'll come up in there. How you know it's mine? Some other people have made a We Are Creators after I did, but mine has a community of people in the banner. Okay, there's a group of people in my banner. That's how you know which one. Oh, sorry to hear that, Elf Lord's Journey. I'll have to upload one of your videos of your paintings to that channel for you then. I'll do that. You really have some nice work. My brother was an artist. he did more tattoo work, but he was old school. Today they got these really fat tattoo lines. He does about all fine lines, fine as the line, outside lines that you can get because the skin stretches and it makes them wide. So back in the 70s, it was about a narrow, fine line. And then he got into painting and he become a really nice artist, actually. But he's passed on, unfortunately. So anyways, you've got some nice work, and I'll take one of your videos and I'll put it there. I'll post it there on my Facebook channel. You need more exposure. All right. Lauren says, I no longer on Facebook. How about Twitter? I don't have Twitter. I need to do like a Twitter or an Instagram account because I don't have Instagram either. Okay, Almond Will says, I'm taking a class on having trouble painting clouds for projects. Almond Will, Elf Lord's Journey, could you give Almond Will some tips on how to paint clouds? Network, right? Almond Will's getting ready to take a class on how to do clouds. Is there any tips that you can show Almond Will on how to paint clouds? Sorry to hear that about you. Yeah, it was a kick in the gut. And yeah, you're never ready, ever, But thank you very much. There are tons of videos on YouTube, okay? But maybe you have some techniques you could just personally, comment on one of his videos explaining to him how to do it. Or do a video yourself on, do a tutorial on how to paint clouds on your channel. That's a win-win. I'm an artist enthusiast. I like to draw. My dad my dad drew. He wasn't great. My brother was good, and I tinker at it. But I like to draw, and I know there's a lot of techniques to it. I know very, very, very few. I'm not an artist, but I have the mentality to draw. I have great ideas for artwork, but I just don't have the ability to take what's in my head and put it on paper. It does not come out the same. Not funny. I know a big role with drawing. Shading is huge. I know that. Whether you want your lights wide or thin, depending on. He's fun to watch. Look up The Joy of Acrylic Painting by late Bob Ross. How about by The Joy of Acrylic Pouring by my wife? Lauren's my friend. Lauren is a personal friend. No, there's other people that do acrylic pouring. There is. My wife is learning, and she's doing a good job. And you'll see my smiling face in there too. It's in most of her videos. But she even we took some hog fat, rendered it, and she made candles last Christmas by melting down hog fat. Then she even made some out of Crisco oil candles. And she has some videos on her channel about making these homemade candles that were quick and easy and fun to do on her channel as well from last year. I think that might have been one of the last videos she did, actually, if I remember right. I keep telling her she needs to do some more, and she has some ideas. She has one original idea that she came up with using a strainer. And she has a real cool strainer acrylic pouring video. I I will. I put that in your link, and I mean on your comments. I will go to your comments, and I will give you my email again. I just don't want to announce it over YouTube. I can't delete that, but I'll give that to you, Elflord's Journey. Look for it in your most recent video in the comments. When I get done with this live stream, first thing I'll do is go to your channel and I'll give you my email for sure. Thank you. And thank you very much. Hey, Farmall, been a while, bro. Glad to see you here. We were talking about Mike's giveaway, how he's giving away this high-end, professional, top-notch microphone and a mystery gift. That's Walker Outdoors. And then I'm giving away the 16-foot Fat Max. I'm giving away 2 of these. For just do something good for somebody and videotape it. You know, I don't care what it is. And put the link to your video in the comments. And you have until like the beginning of next week, because I would like to get these tapes sent to the people and they get them before Christmas. That's my goal. You know, I'd like to be able to get these to the winners before Christmas. They can use them for themselves. If they have a tape measure, if you already have one, you got a gift to give somebody, your father, father-in-law, a brother, a cousin, a friend. You know, you'll have something to give of somebody if you already have one. Or use it for yourself and enjoy, really. So please, you know, do something for someone in the community. Some of your neighbor. You know, do you have an elderly neighbor? Go visit with them. Videotape it, you know, and put the link in the comments. And the winners, I will show what the winners did. And, you know, it helps to encourage other people to pay it forward, you know. It's Thanksgiving things we can be thankful about. It's Christmas things we can give. And Farmall says, no doubt. Thank you for being here, Farmall. Thank you for being here, Little Dumpling. Little Dumpling, while I'm thinking about it, you need to make a playlist of your videos, a list of your videos in a playlist. I went to your channel and you only had like a couple videos in a playlist. Give yourself 20 videos, 30 videos in a playlist of your videos. So thank you for being here, Little Dumpling. Okay, how are Little Dumpling? Says Farmall says, yes, he just lost his, who just lost his wife? Farmall? Just lost their wife. Somebody lost their wife? Pretty intense. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, he just lost his wife too. I am good. Farmall, if is it public? If it's not public, then don't. If it's public, who just lost a wife? So, if you're able, if it's public and somebody lost their wife, I'd like to. The video. Little Dumpling has a video on animal that was cute, a mixture. Farmall video. I'm waiting for a response. Well, while I'm waiting, Mike Walker Outdoors is a good guy. He has videos on hunting, some fishing, automotive. He dug a pond on his property. He has a watering hole for the deer. He does food plots. He does some hunting, and 200. He gets 2,000. He needs 200 people to join his community. And then he'll be doing his giveaway. So tell him where you come from so he knows where the traffic's coming from. That helps him to know that. Comment, like, and give him a shout out for his giveaway. And he gets to he's got two, well, probably less than that now, but when he hits 2,000, he's going to be doing this giveaway. And I think this mic is not cheap. It's an expensive mic. It's a very nice mic. It's called a Dolly or something like that. And then there's his mystery gift. And I'm not a part of that. I am not a part of his giveaway. I am not doing this for him as a friend. That's all I'm doing. That's my motive. You know, that's what I'm doing. That's my motive. Little Dumpling says, I don't just have on my channel. That's okay. No, you have many things, but I'm saying on your playlist. You've created playlists, but there's one or two items in this. But I'm looking for a playlist or videos from your channel. And I do that. I just uploaded last week some videos showing you how to create a playlist on a cell phone. I don't operate off a laptop. Maybe the beginning of next month, if the internet works properly, I'll be going from my laptop. But I've been using my cell phone for everything. So I just uploaded a video on how to create a playlist from your cell phone. RG Homestead, thanks for dropping in, brother. What'd you say? You said hi to RG. Says hi to everybody that's here. That's RG Homestead. And we're talking about Mike Walker Outdoors and his giveaway. And he has, I think it's called a Bali mic, very, very high end. And he's giving away. And I know he's a good guy. He's gonna have his gifts will be good. But so like his channel, subscribe to his channel, comment in the comments, and even talk about what he's doing, and encourage people to join. He's got a good channel, good guy. Things going on for you to RG. I'm just kicking back here, talking about doing an update on my giveaway. It'd be towards the end of the month, beginning 3rd, 4th of next month is when I'm going to be checking for people to have their links in the comments on this video or on my other video. And those that have their links in there of what they've done, I'll write their names down, put them in a hat, and then I'll show the winners what they did. And it's a win-win-win for everybody, being a good Samaritan, do something for somebody. And that's all I'm talking, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything personally. I just would like to see, good cheer, goodwill, being given. That's what, That's really what it's all about. I'll be doing a video on hydrogen day, not this Thursday, next Thursday, 7:30 p.m. to 9. And I'll be giving links. You can learn more about it. And that's with Insane Friends. I have been in the shop all day, long getting things. My wind generator, nice. Wall and general cleaning, very good. Yeah, my friend with his solar panels, he's living off grid. He's solely supported by, he has, I believe, he's got 8, 10. I believe he has 10 regular batteries and 2 6-volt scooter batteries or golf cart batteries. And there's probably 2 or 3 more golf cart batteries to really be totally thing that he needs to do. So, but I just wonder how it pans out in the big picture in the long run. You're totally off grid that way. Oh, you are totally off grid here at the ranch as well. Okay. What kind of refrigeration system do you use? You have just a small, apartment size. I mean, these little box type, well, not that small, but, a little 4-foot refrigerator maybe, or is it a full size? And then I'm thinking if it's a full size, it's probably set up just for solar. You're not trying to operate a regular refrigerator off of it, or are you? Okay, who's in the chat? We've got RG, maybe Little Dumpling, maybe Lauren, maybe Almond Will. I'm not sure who's here. We are totally off grid here. Okay. Yeah, we have a 19 cubic foot. Huh. Okay. Is it a regular refrigerator, or is it designed for propane, or is it designed for solar, or is it just a regular fridge? Because I know my friend, that's the most difficult part about it. Oh, thank you, Lauren. All right. If you don't comment, I'm not sure, because we've lost a few people. Okay. It's a regular fridge. All right. All right. So you have how many batteries are you operating? Or how many batteries do you have that's supplying you with your power? Because I know he says that wind generator really boosts his power intake, and his charging capabilities. They don't take that much power to run off solar. I know this friend of mine seems to, maybe he has his refrigerator's old one, which pulls more. Maybe that's his issue. Because that seems to be his biggest drawback is, plugging the refrigerator in, having to unplug it, and then plugging it in, So maybe it's just an older one which is causing the issues, drawing a lot of power, I'm guessing. Okay, so Lauren here, Lauren Lindbergh, he builds computers. He also does a few other things. And I'm thinking he'll have a video up before too long. Okay, Almond Will. I'm back. Paramedics have been called. My friend is going to the ER and having the chills every day for over a week. Can't breathe. Hard to walk. Wow. Well, let's pray for your friend right now. I hope everyone don't mind. You can pray with me, agree with me. We can agree together. Mom and Will. So, Father God, I just loose your power, Lord, right now upon Amin Will's friend on his way to the ER. Lord, give his friend peace. Lord, his body, Lord, from the top of his head to the bottoms of his feet. Father God, just bring him to his lungs and his heart and his equilibrium. And Lord, you know his needs. You know the area of need. Lord, just touch his friend's body right now, Father. Lord, and direct and guide these doctors, these ER doctors, Lord. Help them to be able to isolate and treat the condition, Father, for your glory. In Jesus' name, thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for what you're going to do in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen. We have, so I'm expecting to hear good things about your friend and his recovery. You know, that's rough. Okay, we have 10 428 amp hour per hour batteries totaling 1700 amps. Amp hours. All right. The wind is for my workshop. We will get one for the house by the summer. I hope. We will all gone. Hold on. Will all goes well for your friend. GR says. Okay. Yeah. I'll mention this to my friend because I'm not exactly sure what he has exactly coming in and how all that's coming together. I know he says that wind generator, and we get a fair amount of wind in a day, really boosts his power and the battery's ability to give it a charge, more charge. But yeah, I'll definitely run that by him there, RG Homestead. Because it sounds like you're operating efficiently. It sounds like. So, all right. So, Will, you were saying you had a video on it snowing and the snow coming down. Is that what you're saying? You did one of the snowfall? Was your last recent video? And Lauren, you've been put on the spot. You have to do a video now for your channel. For those that haven't joined his channel, can thank you. Sorry, fine. I welcome bad news. I welcome bad news because we have a creator. We have a Father in heaven who hears the cries of his people. And I mean, if it's bad news, that's not bad news to me. That's an opportunity to pray. That's an opportunity to see God move. Ken, you got me. I do custom work, water cooling, custom fabricating of cases by taking them completely apart, new rivets custom panels, etc. Over the cloaking, no panels, etc. No hard line tubes, just fixed flex tubing. Lauren Lindbergh does high-end, very nice custom work if you're needing a computer. He's a friend of mine, a personal friend of mine. I've mentioned this. I've mentioned him doing some videos. Yes, some videos, doing a channel for a while. And he started doing these, excuse the hand, I got to plug this phone in, it's dying. He does very nice work. You'll have to take some pictures or take the pictures of your desktops that you've made and put them on your channel. Yeah, there was a video about snowfall. Manuel says, RG says, I scraped my charger control scrapped my charger control, our tent trailer, so I could regulate the charge going in with a diode to keep the power going only one way. Okay. Yeah, these charge controllers, I don't even really understand. Joe has a pretty good working understanding and knowledge of, so that'll make sense to him, I'm sure. And if not, he can hit you up. I'm assuming I could tell him, hey, go leave a comment on RG's Homestead's video and ask him about it. It's what I'll do if he doesn't quite, if he needs more info on explanation. Because even though he does it and I see it, I don't know enough about it to really understand it. And I have some solar panels. I just don't have them hooked up. But my friend gave me some solar panels. He was given some from a guy, and he gave me a few. I wouldn't mind operating my swamp cooler off of my solar panels this summer. That would be nice. All right, Elf Lord's Journey. Yes, it was a video about snowfall. Oh, Tom and Will. Elf Lord's Journey. Nice variety of channels tonight here. Yes, there is Elf Lord's Journey. And I was just saying earlier, RG Homestead, Elf Lord's Journey is an artist. I don't know why he's not doing an artist channel, but I believe by his videos, besides his artwork, he does a lot of videotaping of Utah around Zion National Park. In my previous marriage, I was married there in Zion's National Park, over on the bridge over the stream. They have a very nice stream running through there. Probably pretty good fishing too, I would assume. Travel videos. Okay. All right. So he does. So Elf Lord's Journey does travel videos, but he's an artist. This guy takes watercolors. He's got some watercolor paintings. They don't look watercolor, at least not on his videos. They don't. They look like they're oil or something. But they're watercolors. Very nice work. And so, my brother being an artist, he would talk about the Starving Artist Club, So Elf Lord's Journey's got some really nice artwork. I have seen some of his work. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, then you know what I'm talking about. He's got some. It's like, how does he do it? What's the trick, Elf Lord's Journey? Elf Lord's Journey. I remember doing watercolors as a kid. It was a mess. Then I tried it as a teenager. It wasn't much better. But I'm sure you're using high-end watercolors, but still, watercolor is watercolor. Yes, RG is subbed and Farmal. Nice, nice, good. Nope, all students grade stuff. Student grade stuff, really? Well, if you had some professional watercolor, the high-end stuff, I could only imagine how it would come out. Okay, we have, oh, dog. Ken's 31. I'm going to have to put my glasses on to read your name, brother. Thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping in. You can do a replay and see what the giveaway's about. I'm trying to get his. Okay, we have all-time Hulk fan 31. I thought I recognized that name. Thanks for being here. It's been a while. We're giving away 2 16-foot Fat Max measuring tapes. Okay? And then you just got to go do something in your community. Go be the Good Samaritan and videotape it. I don't care what you're doing. Visiting the elderly. You know, pulling weeds for somebody. I don't care. Just videotape something where you're helping somebody. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, just paying it forward is all we're doing. Well, thank you. All-time Hulk's fan 31. Yeah, Hulk was a good character. He sure is. Good character. And videotape what you've done and then put the link in the comments on this video by the end of the month or the very beginning of next, like by the 4th of next month, 5th of next month, no later than the 5th. Because I want to get the gifts out, get these tapes out to the winners before Christmas. You know, Christmas mail, it could end up getting there after Christmas. So I'm trying to make sure they get there before Christmas. You can either use it for yourself, give it away as a gift to a friend, a brother, a cousin, an uncle, a dad, a stepdad, whoever. You know, it can be a gift for somebody. Or use it, man. I enjoy mine. Whoa, sorry for the face shot. I put this masking tape on the front of mine where I can write on it. You know, then I'll just kind of get my thumb wet and just kind of smear it and wipe it off, write my next number down real quick, or numbers, depending on how big you write. And that masking tape on your tape measure really makes it nice. You know, I got tired of trying to pick up a piece of wood, a 2x4, something to write on. I'm going, wait a minute. You can write on this tape. You know, you can replace it when it gets old and wore out. So I started doing the masking tape. That was my little, you know, hack for, you know, my personal hack that I've shared, you know, using it on my tape measure. Trying to hold this phone with one hand. Okay, Elf Lord's Journey. Just watched Hulk fans video. Pretty good stop action there filming. Good stop action filming. Okay, Hulk fan, Elf Lord's Journey's joined your community, it looks like. And, you know, it's all about getting to know one another. United we stand, united we're making it happen. And it's how America was built, you know. It's how America was built, helping one another, not being uniting. And got to get back to basics. And so All-time Hulk fan 31 says, thank you, will do. So he'll catch up with you. Elf Lord's Journey. And don't forget to catch up with him. Hulk fan, all-time Hulk fan 31. And if you didn't see the whole video, you might want to go back where I'm talking about Mike. His channel is Walker Outdoors, and his giveaway, he's given away 2 nice gifts. And he just says, go to his channel. If you don't know Walker Outdoors, go to his channel, give him a thumbs up, comment on his video, on his giveaway video, like, comment, and tell him you've joined his community. And I say, give him a shout out from your channel. Mention his giveaway on your channel. And he gets 200. He needed like 200 when he did his video. I'm thinking he needs less than 200 now. And you like, subscribe, comment. And I'm saying for him, then you're entered. That's what enters you to win. If you comment, he knows you've been there. If you tell him you've joined his community, it puts it in his face. And that's what he's asking for. Put it in his face. You know what I mean? All right. So, yeah, if you don't know Walker, a good channel. He's a friend of mine. I actually speak with him personally. I speak with him. And this is just about helping him out, doing what I can do to make a difference. We can all do our, just helping one another out, good old fashioned helping out your neighbor. I remember back when I was a kid, you move into a community, you'd have neighbors come over and say hi and glad to meet you and that kind of thing. That doesn't happen anymore, I remember Mom, she had a friend or two in our neighborhood. If she was baking a cake and needed she'd send me over to her friend's house and knock on her door. My mom needs a half a cube of butter. Do you got a half a cube of, Oh, sure. They'd give me a smile. And that's just how it was. A cup of sugar or something. They were a cake and needed a cup of sugar. They were a little low, didn't have it. They come knocking on your door. Hey, you got a cup of sugar? And that was just the norm, and it was okay. Nobody looked down upon it. Nobody. It was just helping out your neighbor. That's simple. We got to get back to those basics here in America. It's a part of what made America great. Getting back to that, getting back to the foundations of this country. Overall, the foundation, Constitution, our Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, helping out our neighbor, helping one another out. That's what made America great. I'm not an island to myself, and united we stand. We really do. And I did enough, that's why I say it most periodically, I'm saying that because it's so true, and we're all interconnected just the way God made us, and so again, if you haven't joined Mike's channel, Walker Outdoors is the channel name. Hit him up. Let him know where traffic's coming from. Tell him, let him know you came from here. And then he'll know where you came from. And it's a win-win-win for everybody, and spreads goodwill. Yeah, we didn't lock our doors and didn't. No, we did not lock our doors. You ran out of the house, shut the door. I remember my mom leaving her keys in her car and going into the store. Like she's running into 7-Eleven or into a little mini mart or some little mom and store or something. I remember her leaving the keys in the car as a little boy. I was in Tennessee in the 80s. And me and a brother, a friend of mine, to a store, and I'm shutting the door and I notice ignition and I'm like, hey, your keys, man. He's like, don't worry about it. It's not no worries. And I'm going, what? This was in the 80s. It was in Tennessee. Yeah, amazing how things have changed so quickly. RG, well, Ken, it's time for me to go. Being here. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. I appreciate your time. And to all in the chat, have a good day tomorrow and a great health and well. See you all again. RG, thanks again for your time. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Thank you. And I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Lord's Journey says, good night. RG. Homestead Lauren says, it's now something that has been completely forgotten. We are so caught up in ourselves and social media and technology, we forget about one another. Well, Lauren, my friend, I'm doing what I'm doing on my channel. That's part of the reason why I do what I do and say the things that I say. You know, it's part of it. And we are too caught up. It's all about me. That's why I say I'm not an island. I am not. You know, my side of the boat, but I might need some help on the other side. You know, I'm not an Elf Lord's Journey. I was just watching 6 of your videos. They are nice. Keep up the good work. Are you speaking to me, Elf Lord's Journey? I'm not sure who you're speaking to. But if so, thank you very much. If so, if you're speaking to someone else, they need to keep up the good work, for sure. Will, Elf Lord's Journey. I was just, I'm sorry. I totally misread that. Elf Lord's Journey. I was just watching 6 of your videos. Keep up the good work. Yeah, doesn't he do nice land? That Elf Lord's Journey does nice work. And some of his watercolors do not look like. And Elf Lord Journey says, thank you, Will. Stuff. I really admire people that can draw. But that's what I also like about this acrylic pouring does. Because you come up with some designs that you could have never dreamed of. Just unbelievable patterns and lines. I mean, you could take Elf Lord's Journey. You could do some of that pouring, the acrylic pouring, and you can see pictures of animals and faces and different things in what you poured. And then you could draw them or paint them, and you would have been ahead of time. You couldn't have pictured it in your head without seeing it first. And that's something that that acrylic pouring could be used for, some real creative drawing, painting that you just couldn't think of until you see it in the design that comes out in that acrylic pouring. Spontaneous stuff, yes. I can get that with wet and wet, yes. Like I was saying earlier, you could take that pouring, the design that you end up with for a background color. You can use household paint. It dries flat. You can take my wife shows you how to do it on a budget. One of her first few videos, she teaches you how, and we do it on cardboard. We take paint and we paint over the top of a piece of cardboard. Then we take some household paint and we add the additives to it. And we pour it out on this cardboard. When it's wet, it looks really high end and nice. But when it dries, that's household paint. That's just testing it, getting familiar. The higher quality the paint, the better. When it's dried, the better it looks. But I would say first, get some inexpensive paint and do some test pours, get comfortable with it. Then go get some high-end paint, some of the expensive stuff, and your colors blend, and you being an artist, and I'm sure you understand color blending and what colors make what. When you put your paints in the cup, to kind of mix there a little bit, but when they pour them out and they really mix and blend, you come up with more color than what you actually started with because of the blending process of those paints, besides the designs they create. And so you can kind of, have somewhat of an idea of the color scheme you're going to. Yeah, dirty pour, exactly. Yeah. The dirty pours can really be cool. I have a picture of a unicorn and it looks like it's in fire from one of those. An amazing picture. I'll have to show that. It came out. It just happened to come out. Either you seen it or you didn't see it. But that's what I'm saying, that you just wouldn't think of. Yeah, seriously. It's funny, but I'm serious. I can't show you on my phone. It's on my phone. I'll have to do a post on YouTube. We know you can now do individual pictures, photos on YouTube. I will do that here. I'll post that. But I'm kind of concerned because it makes it rough. It makes it rough because if I share it, then people have access to it, and that's my only concern. It's original. But if I could show you, I'll have to come back, put it on my wife's phone, and then show it on my really like Instagram. Yeah, but the picture I have is original. But I'd have to take that picture, send it to my wife's phone, and then show it, from her phone over here. That might be the better way to kind of preserve that particular picture. It's original. It's really cool. Nothing you could have even dreamed of doing, and it's perfect. So that's what I mean. You get all kinds of pictures and designs that you just couldn't foresee, and it gives you ideas, especially if you're an artist, to create new material, new artwork, creative artwork, dirty pours, as well as the other ones. You can do controlled pours, and they're nice too. You can get creative with that also. You can bring other elements into it. On the paper, and help kind of guide what it is you're doing. But yeah, that acrylic pouring's really cool. My wife took a strainer, her own idea. It was original. Some people have copied it. She uploaded this video as a brand new design, brand new idea, using a strainer. Some other people copied her idea, didn't give her any credit for it on their channels. That's a kick in the gut. I saw these other women doing these pouring using strainers after she did hers. and they did not give her credit. They should have at least given her credit. Dinner time. Ding, ding, ding. Send me your, I will. Thank you, Elf Lord's Journey. I will. And I have an address. I have an actual address. I'll send you my address when I hear back from you from the email. I'll send you an email. No, I don't. Wait. No, I'll give you my email. When you respond, reply back, then I'll send you my address. All right. Well, thank you, brother. And you have a good night as well. Thanks for being here. Your time is valuable, I know, and I appreciate your time. And everyone that's here, I appreciate your time. Have a good night and God bless. Until next time. And beyond. All right. Elf Lord's Journey. If you don't know Elf Lord's Journey, check out his channel. He has some very nice artwork, and he has how much time is all time is valuable. All time is valuable. And this is a friend here, Joe MacGyver. He's a friend. He's got some videos on off-grid. Hey, Joe, go up through this comments, scroll up comments. RG Homestead was telling me he has 17,000 watts coming in, watt hours or something. But go through the comments, Joe, where he's telling me about him living off grid. And, you know, he's got a 19-inch square cubic foot refrigerator, and he's not having any issues with nothing. He's operating smoothly. He's putting in a turbine right now. He's in the process of that for a shop only. This is just for a shop. But check out the comments. Scroll up in the comments and check out what he was telling me about the charge controller and the other things that he's doing. I mentioned you to him and asked him about it. And so the conversation's up. Okay, Joe MacGyver, he's a friend of mine. Check out his channel. Join his community. He'll be glad to have you. He's not a big communicator like I am, but he'll appreciate you joining his channel for sure. He built many solar panels, and all the funds show people down. I'm not sure what you're saying, but if you go up to the top, up in the comments right here, you'll see our conversation and what he was telling me. Okay. Okay, so we have Joe MacGyver in the house. We have Lauren Lindbergh in the house. Do we have Almond Will in the house? Is that the third one in that? Yes. Now, right. They should give her credit. Yes, they should give her credit. But they took her video of her doing this. It was original. When she did this video, she was the only one on YouTube to have done this video that I know of. And next thing you know, you've got these women using a strainer differently, being little, they were trying to make it more, mixing it up a bit, but they got the idea from my wife, and they should have given her a shout out. They should have given her the credit and acknowledgement that she, I got this idea from her, and had something to say about her channel. They didn't. I'm just like, really? Are you serious? So I went to their channel and I said, hey, that was my wife's idea. You could have at least given her a shout out. You could have, I know I did a video on a skateboard, and I asked this guy that's a skateboarder, has a skateboarding channel. I said, hey, you could do it. You could duplicate what I've done, because what I did was something I wasn't seeing here on YouTube. And he does it, doesn't say nothing about our conversation, didn't say nothing about anything, you know, which was his prerogative. But I was a little disappointed, you know. But can you copyright the video? This is my material. My video is my material. And yes, it's automatically considered copyrighted from what I understand. That's why the YouTube copyright is good to know about and to read up on, for sure. Because like music and whatnot, I think from what I understand, I need to go back and spend more time reading on the copyrights here on YouTube, or the copyright laws. Because if you're doing a review, you're showing somebody else's product, but you're talking about it and you're doing like a free commercial for them. Somehow that makes it okay. And I don't understand how or why or how that works. I don't know how that works. But it seems to be okay because you're giving them credit and acknowledgement and you're talking about it and doing this free commercial. And so that seems to be there doesn't seem to be any issues that I know of with that. Does anybody else know any more about this? Amin Will says yes. Amin Will, do you know any more about this copyright thing here on YouTube? Copyright free music if you're going to have music on your videos so you don't get a strike. Mike shared with me that several years ago he put up some videos with copyright free music, and just recently he was hit with like 5 copyright strikes because they were now copyrighted music that he used and it wasn't copyrighted. Now it's copyrighted. So he was notified that the music that he used was copyrighted. So he can't use it unless he gets permission to put it on another video. So just something to keep in mind about the copyright free music. You know, he used it in the 3 years ago. Now it's copyrighted. So now he was notified saying these 5 different songs or music that you had on your video, you can't use them anymore. And they notified him about that. So that's just a heads up. But he wasn't tagged. I mean, they didn't, as far as I know, they didn't dock him. He didn't get hit with any penalties. They were just notifying him, letting him know you can't do that. Not anymore, not with that music. Or those particular songs or whatever, mixtures. Anyways, so that's just to give those that watch this now and on the replay a heads up on that. So if you haven't joined Joe MacGyver's channel, hit his channel. He has some interesting videos on off-grid and just different things. And he's a MacGyver. He built a wooden truck, a cab that he put on a Volkswagen pan. That's a project. He's got a 66 Datsun pickup that a good friend of his gave him. That's he's working on getting put together, and he's just got a variety of different things going on, and always doing something. So he'll keep you coming back. That's for sure. That's Joe MacGyver, because he's a MacGyver. And then there's Lauren Lindbergh. He'll have some content on his channel. And he will have some interesting content. Sound like I'm from the South. Because my heart's in the South, let me tell you. I can't wait to get out of California. That's for real. But Lauren Lindbergh has some good content. he will have some good content, and he is a perfectionist, and he has some the work that you will see on his channel will be very well done, very nicely put together. And so you can be expecting Lauren's channel to be a good channel, and he should have something up here in the near future. That's Lauren Lindberg. And let's see, let me get the spelling. Let me get the spelling for that last name. Put on my glasses over here. All right, Lindberg, Lindberg, Lindberg. He'll have some interesting, nice content. And if he does builds a computer, this antifreeze or whatever it is that he's in these computers to keep them running cool, he should have some videos up on that process. I'm sure if he does that here in the near future as well. And so stay tuned. Okay, who do we have in the chat? Amin Will. My friend knows about the copyright stuff. Okay. Maybe you could have him on your channel. You can go live and he can talk about copyright information. That would be good. You know, that would be good. For sure. And your friend that's in the ER, you know, I really pray that he has a speedy recovery. Dealing with this chills for a week and hard to breathe, and it sounds like maybe a blood clot or something in the lungs. Never know. It could just be respiratory issues, pneumonia, maybe walk-in pneumonia. You never know what it is. Okay. Yeah, it might just be walk-in pneumonia, you know, it's a severe case. It's hard to say what it is, but I'm really praying for a speedy recovery, for sure. So, well, everybody, we've been on here almost 2 hours, and I appreciate you, Tom and Will. Thanks for being here. Maybe we can do a phone call one of these days. You have the Google Hangouts, because if you have Google Hangouts, you can I get my internet going. I can bring you on through the Google Hangouts, and you can be a part of my live stream, Amin Will. I can also communicate with you like Messenger. It's like Messenger. Yeah, time flies. This time flies when you're having fun, for sure. But anyway, Hangouts, it's where you can communicate, contact, even make a phone call from Google Hangouts. I'm in with Facebook page. If you have a Facebook page, you know how to send me your link. Ken Williams is hard to find on Facebook. Oh, what a mistake. Oh, well. But if you have a Facebook channel, I could hit you up on Messenger. If you don't have the Google Hangout, make it possible to my live stream when I go live, once I get set up. So that would be cool. We could hang out, talk, you know. That would be cool if you're up for it. I'm talking to Amin or Amin Will. I'm talking to you. Oh, thank you, baby. My wife's saying dinner's ready. That dinner bell's ringing. Ding, ding. All right. Well, hit me up in the comments after the live stream. So if you want to connect, you know. and we get that figured out. So keep up the good work, everybody. Stay encouraged and never give up, because there's always a way, and that's for real. Now, my dad would say, well, there's a way. And I would say, where there's a will, there's a better way. So Will, well, there's a will, there's a way. Or Will, she has stage 4, COPS stage 4. COPS stage 4 what? I'm not sure. COPS stage 4, yes. Yes, there is a way, and there's a better way. When there's a will, there's a better way. All right, so I'll keep her in my prayers. I'm not sure what you're referring to when you say COPS stage 4. Stage 4 doesn't sound good. All right, well, give you a buzz, and it'd be nice to be able to hang out, give you a phone call one of these. Hit me up in the comments and we can figure it out or something. All right, bye for now. God bless. I'm on the rebound. Oh, COPD. Okay. Ken, what is your Facebook page? I'm being here. If you don't know One Man Army, he's a gamer. He's got this professional dodgeball gaming thing going on. And, okay, I have 2 channels. If you go to hashtag We Are Creators on Facebook, do the hashtag We Are Creators, put it in the search. You'll see a community of top. That's my page. I can connect with you there at that point. Or I can go leave a comment in your video on your comments. And so hashtag We Are Creators. You can also post your videos there. You'll see the banner, a group, a community of people, and that's how you. Mine's at the top. Mine was the first one created there on Facebook. And you can watch other people's videos, join other people's communities, and go from the hashtag We Are Creators on Facebook. And like I said, you can post your videos there also. So it looks like One Man Army stepped out, but yeah, as a gaming channel, if you like, he has this dodgeball game. He says he can make internet money or something on the game for the game. I'm not sure how that works, but it looked interesting. All right, Will. Lauren, I'll give you a holler. Will connect. One Man Army still here. Okay, One Man. So if you don't know One Man, check out his channel. Let him know where you come from. And COPD. All right, I'll be praying for her for sure. And I'll be safe. And okay, thank you for being here. Go back and watch the video. We're doing 2 separate giveaways. If you're not on Walker Outdoors friends list, subscribe to his channel, comment, like, and share. You'll be into drawing. He's got this custom professional way, and there's another prize he's also giving away. And 2 of these 16-foot fat vapes.
It's not 16 foot, love. Look at
And
it's 11 foot.
And do something in your community. Go be the good Samaritan, help out somebody, do something, and videotape it. and then put the link and gotta do. You know, it's Thanksgiving where we're thankful for things, and it's Christmas, you know, spreading good cheer, paying it forward, helping one another out, you know, and it's Merry Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season. And so that's what it's all about, paying it forward. And so do a video, do something, put it in the comments no later than the 4th of next month. Try to get it done in the next few days, but no later than the 4th of next month. I'll be going through I want to see you participating. That's my hope. I do know people that are doing things. I don't want to videotape stuff, and I relate to that. I fully get it. A few of them, Almond Will. I'm not sure what you're. I have several YouTube channels. Yes. I have several Facebook channels also. But anyways, the hashtag We Are Creators. So anyways, spread good. I know I videotape yourself being a good Samaritan or something, but that keeps everybody honest, and it also helps to encourage others to do the same. So remember, what's the next month? On the 5th, I'll be going through, and I want to see everybody participate. That would make my day. My day to see everybody participating. More the merrier. All right, so Merry Christmas. God bless. As I say, never give up, because there's always a way, and we'll catch you on the rebound. Bye for now, and God bless, and Merry Christmas. And thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you very much.